A flat rate pay structure does not work in a medium to large size mechanic shop. It doesn't work, and it is very, very hard on the mechanic, and it's honestly causing most mechanics to leave the industry. Let's get in, I'm gonna talk about it. I don't know if you've heard about the mechanic shortage, but this is a very, very huge part of it, and I don't see enough people talking about it. Before we get all the way into this repair, if you guys could just hit like or subscribe or share it out to somebody, whatever, it doesn't have to be anything. We're growing and it helps the channel a ton. I appreciate all the support, I appreciate you watching. Let's get into it. What's going on? I'm Herron Performance. So you can't have flat rate in a large medium shop for a couple reasons. The biggest one is that when work comes down the pipeline and you have your foreman dispatching work, you have somebody dispatching work, the opportunity cost comes into play for the business. So let's say a master mechanic is making $50 per labor hour. So their hourly rate is $50 an hour per hour of work that they turn. So in like flat rate means you're paid by your labor hours. So like every job has a set amount of labor hours, breaks 1 labor hour. You get paid 1 labor hour for doing that breaks, no matter how long it takes you, whether it takes you 30 minutes or it takes you 3 hours. So that mechanic is gonna get paid $50 per his labor hour for the master mechanic. Well, the apprentice is getting paid $18 per labor hour and can probably get the same job done. He's gonna end up asking the master mechanic, he's gonna end up asking the mechanic next to him, he's gonna end up asking 3 other mechanics to take their time, take their job away from him to help him get it done, but he's probably going to get it done. And it's going to be for a way, way less price at dealership cost for the shop than it would be if the shop had the master mechanic do it. However, the shop is still going to charge you, the customer, the same exact amount of money. So the shop is still pocketing that same exact amount of money. The master mechanic is gonna end up getting screwed on a hard job or a diagnostic job or chasing a wire or something extremely advanced because that is the only person that can do it. And they're not gonna make any money because they can't turn hours because their jobs are just ridiculously hard and stupid jobs that 2 shops have turned away. Now they have to do it. And all the while, the apprentice is making good money for an apprentice because he doesn't know any better and he's making a 40-hour-a-week check, but he's taking all the work from a master mechanic that would be making an 80-hour-a-week check that was making before the shop changed. So the problem is the shop can make the same amount of money by having a less experienced mechanic work on your car, and then that master mechanic just gets froze out, screwed out, and ends up quitting and leaves, and then the shop just kind of keeps flowing through mechanics. And most shops have a high turnover rate, especially dealerships have a high turnover rate. And there's a lot of master mechanics at this point either retiring out of the industry or just straight up leaving because a lot of shops are doing this. I mean, it's a problem. It's such a greed thing and it's such a market economy thing, but they've realized they can make more money by having a less experienced mechanic do it. So why do they want the more experienced mechanic? They'll just get rid of those jobs. And that's where we're headed in the industry, and that's the problem with flat rate in a large or a medium-sized shop, because you have the ability to say, okay, I can give this job to him, I can give this job to him, and I'm gonna make way more money as a shop because I'm gonna pay out less, make the same amount, and then that master mechanic, well, this job's probably gonna take 3 weeks, so let's give it to him. And I've seen it happen. I've seen mechanics quit. As a B-level moving into an A-level tech, I've been the mechanic that gets like the semi-hard work into the harder work now, and it sucks. I'm making 25 to 30 hours a week because I'm doing deep engine rebuilds, I'm doing engine diagnostics, I'm doing timing, I'm doing electrical diagnostics, and while I can get it done, while I have an diagnostic process and can figure it out, and that's what I want to do, I enjoy it, I'm not making any money because I can't do it fast enough, guys. I don't have the experience, these issues are too hard, I'm not there in my career yet, and at the same point, the master mechanic's pissed because I'm taking the jobs that he can do. So it creates a bad camaraderie environment for everybody. It creates a bad payment scale for everybody, and it ends up making the older mechanics hate the younger mechanics and not teach us anything because we have to do our job. We don't want to take the word from them, but we have to do it still, and then they just end up being screwed. So it doesn't work. The industry needs to change. Let me know if you've experienced this as a mechanic. Drop in the comments and let me know your thoughts.